Kristen Leanne liked my comment on her video. Okay, back to reality. Anyways, hello everyone, this is Krystina Marie. Welcome to my channel, and today's video is going to be makeup products I want on 2017. Because, you know, it's 2017, so you should be the year to like treat yourself. I am not saying this year is going to be the good year, but this should be a year that you should try make things possible and treating yourself without hurting yourself or anyone type of thing, if you get the point. So I'm going to be sharing to you my 2017 wish list, which yeah, I'm planning to do a what not to buy video because I already know products and certain brands I do not want to consider buying, and I've been so inspired by Kimberly Clark. Like, if you haven't seen Kimberly Clark, you have to check her video out because she does like makeup videos that it makes you think about, like, really you need to buy this product. Like, come on, like, I mean, like a certain YouTuber is like, oh my god, it's my latest Morphe brush, or oh my god, my peach palette, blah 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 blah. Everything I buy is high and Sephora. You don't have to buy everything just because of that. You could get things in reasonable price also. So basically, this is my these are my list of brands I want to try in 2017. Some of them came out this year, some are really spanking new, and some came out maybe last year or recent years. You probably think like, well, they're not from 2017. Yeah, but they're brands I want to try in 2017. So if you're interested, then keep on watching, and don't forget to subscribe. So yeah. Anyways, with e.l.f, because e.l.f, I love e.l.f cosmetics. They're cruelty free, they're very economical. I love they have a skincare line. The first thing I want to try this year from e.l.f is their Aqua face primer, which I think is really interesting. I haven't heard much about it. I know people are complaining, saying that it's like the worst face setting spray they ever used, but really it's really a primer, not a setting spray. So if you find it kind of thicker, it's because it's a primer, not a setting spray. And I really want to try that Aqua primer. It's really new. It came out last year, and I always tried it this year. And speaking of more of primer, they also have a Prep and Hydrated primer balm, and I want to try it. I'm very curious about it. It reminds me of their moisturizer foundation on a stick, so I want to try also their balm, which is like, it's like a stick balm, but it's their primer on your face. I heard so much good reviews. I'd like to try that in this year in 2017. Also, Wet n Wild has a new line. Like, I want to try their Lash Renegade mascara, which looks like an interesting diamond-y type of shape, and the bristles are very interesting too. I would like to try that also this year. So far I haven't seen it anywhere. It's probably maybe in Walgreens, because I was in Walmart like yesterday, and I'm sorry, Walmart pisses me off. It's so annoying when you go to Walmart or in these makeup department stores, and most of the cruelty-free shelves are like yay small, while you see CoverGirl and Maybelline and Revlon and L'Oreal like this wide of alley and shelf. It's so frustrating and annoying. So they really have to like restock everything in their Wet n Wild section and their e.l.f section, since that's like mostly cruelty-free brands I mostly use at Walmart. And also they have their new cleansing water makeup remover, which is like a bottle, and I guess you'd like buy a cloth, obviously one of those disposable cloths you use to remove your makeup. I'm really intrigued to use that too, because sometimes do get tired buying makeup remover wipes constantly, even though I have a favorite of my e.l.f one, the dear of my heart, and I also use Wet n Wild, but I'm really curious about their cleanser. Also, they have the new foundation, or their photo focus foundation. Supposedly they tested like 6 or 7 different types of flash, so supposedly it doesn't give you a photo fit, you know, it gives you like a nice flawless photo finish. I heard it's like on at least the light and medium coverage, which I don't really mind, even though you could tell I am having my acne showing right now here with this foundation, this makeup I'm wearing, but I don't really mind it. But I am very curious. The problem is there's so many shades, I don't know which shade I am. Am I the porcelain one? Am I the shell ivory? Am I soft ivory? Am I nude ivory? I don't think I'm rose ivory, even though I am in the light skin, like maybe on the pink side, but more lighter. So I am not sure, but I would like to try that from Wet n Wild. Makeup Monster is an indie brand, a cruelty-free vegan indie brand. They always have these nice, comfortable, long-wearing matte liquid lipsticks. It's not a new shade of theirs, but I always want to try their lip product, and I always want to try Wolfsbane, which is like, kind of reminds me of the one I'm wearing right now, the Lips Lingerie of Embellishment, but it's more in the gray tone side, since I'm really into gray tone shades. If you noticed on my last video that I was talking about my favorite lip product of 2016, which is like Seduction, Embellishment. On my wish list is Kat Von D's Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in Crucifix, which is nice brown, Nocturna, which is a lovely purple, and Haze, as in her best friend, Jessica Haze. I love watching Jessica Haze YouTube videos, her list watches, so that name after her. So it's like the 3 shades I would love to have under the new Kat Von D line of Everlasting Liquid Lipsticks. Another indie brand, and it's a cruelty-free vegan indie brand called Necromancy Cosmetica, which is from Puerto Rico. I love the color Morgue and Grave Digger. Morgue was their last shade they had in that launched in 2015 in December, and Grave Digger was one of their fall collection from 2016, which I really love to try. They're matte lipsticks, and I have the color, the Late Night shade was a nice gray tone, is blue, but sadly I don't have that anymore. And I like to try Morgue because it's a nice matte black lipstick, but it has shimmer on it, which I always wanted, a black lipstick that's matte with shimmer. Like, you don't know how badly I want that. Also, they have Grave Digger, which is a nice copper color, which reminds me of a nice brownish tone orange, which I'm looking for a lipstick that has type of shade. So Morgue and Grave Digger from Necromancy Cosmetica is something I really would love to have. Now to NYX. Since NYX expanded their lip lingerie line, and I personally love the lip lingerie line, obviously I still haven't got the shade Honeymoon because it's really hard to find over here, and that's the shade I really want to get. Also, the new shade is Scandalouse, which is a nice gray tone brown, which I'm like, oh my god, it's gray tone and it's brown. I need that. I haven't seen that anywhere, and that's what I really want. I would like to have Confidence, which also reminds me of a mixture of embellishment but kind of darker, and I like to have that. Seduction also. More on Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics. I love their lip tars. I remember last year they had an alchemy collection, which I remember one color got my attention called Blackboard, which is like a black and green. Also, I want to try Artifacts, and also the color Derelict and Stud, which is one other their collection that came out last year and also the years before. And I also want to purchase Black Metal Dahlia, which is my favorite first lip tar from OCC, but since I'm going to discontinue using the product I'm using right now because, I have it for a long time already, so, I got to retire, so I want to, repurchase that too. Black Moon Cosmetics, obviously, the end of 2016, they had a new line. They had this color of the shade called Bone, which is a nice pale lilac, and since I'm into the whole pale and gray tone shades, I really like to try their lipstick in Bone, since I really love their liquid lipstick in Libra, and how the formula is. I don't know the same formula, I might have to compare when I do purchase it, but that's on my wish list also. I don't know if you guys remember the whole Molly Cosmetics silicone SiliSponge. I would really love to try that. Right now I think they retail $9, and you can get it anywhere else. There's also other sites that do their own silicone sponge, and I would like to try that to see, because no offense, I do love my brushes, I do love my blendable sponges, but something like this would probably be more convenient, but it might be a bit gimmicky, but I still want to try it either way. I think this came out last year. This brand, the liquid lipstick brand, is called Beauty Bakerie, and they have a shade that's like a glittery metallic purple called the Grape Life, and I really love it, even though it's a bit of a costly side as a lipstick. It's kind of like the same amount of price like Kat Von D's, but Kat Von D's I buy it at Sephora. I never bought Kat Von D's online, so it's been a little costly, so under 20 something range, since I have a limit of how much I'd rather spend on a product than actually just buying it. So I would like to try that purple. Milani, since Milani has their matte lip cream that came out 2015, I never brought them because they're so difficult to find. I still want to try their matte lip cream in Covet, which is a nice vampy brown. I would like to try that. Also, they have a Make It Last setting spray, which also came out, I believe, 2016 or this year. I'll try that also, since I'm really curious about trying more setting spray. And Milani is a cruelty-free brand. Since Milani expand their foundation line, I would like to try, since they don't really they kind of lack on the color range on their foundation. So they have one as Neutral Light and Creamy Vanilla, which I really love to try. Also, Shop Miss A, since I love going to Shop Miss A. If you need economical makeup and you want to do a nice haul, go to Shop Miss A, because I have cruelty-free makeup brands for $1. I want to try the AOA Canvas pouch, which I have little cute little pouches. I want to do that. I want to do a little Shop Miss A little mini haul, hopefully next month, depends, I don't know. The little mini pouches, because they come all these little cute things. You can put your makeups in there and take them with you, or just keep them at home. I love them. The AOA eyelash applicator, I heard so many good reviews. That's why I'm not wearing false, not because I lack of them, but I really need a nice, good eyelash applicator, and this one's been always sold out constantly, so I have to wait till they restock them, and I really restock them. So I'm gonna see, can I get that at least this month? Also, going back to AOA, since Shop Miss A has everything of AOA Studio on their site, they have really good brushes which are always sold out, but I want to try their brush, like the Kabuki brush, their fan brush, their lip liner brush, where I heard really good reviews, their blending brush, which I'm still waiting until I restock them because they're always out of stock, so unfair. Also, Sugar Pill, since they came out with a new bullet lipstick line, matte lipstick, I don't remember the name, but I just know that they have this lipstick called Euphoria, which I am just like, that name reminds me of the song for one. Like, I just want to buy it and like do like a haul and go sing Euphoria. If you're a Eurovision fan and you know the song when we write Euphoria, you would know the damn song, so you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Anyway, this is the other makeup brand I recently found out on, I don't know, on Instagram or on YouTube. It's called Bronx Colors. They're a cruelty-free brand. They're from Switzerland, I believe. And I like to try their waterproof foundation in light beige or in beige because I think one of those are perfect for my thing. And also, I like to try Illamasqua's product, lip product, eyeshadows, everything, but they're just fucking costly, so I don't know if it's gonna be possible this year unless they end up being in Sephora and I don't have to pay shipping, because the product's one thing's expensive but the shipping's another story, and I like to try that also. And also, since it's overseas, more money for the shipping, so you know how hard it is to live in a little small island and you want to purchase these damn brands, but since they're overseas and the shipping costs, no thank you. But I to try that also. Jordana Cosmetics, they have a Prime No Pores Pore Refilling Face Primer, which is really new, and I hear, like, you know, it fills the pores. It's like $5.99. Like, I know NYX has a great pore filler primer, but I'm like, that's kind of costly for me for buying primer, in my opinion. So I like to try that. Also, so they have the Prime No Shine Mattifying Face Primer, which is like, I want to try the pore filling one, but also want to try the mattifying one, even though I want to try dewy type of foundation and primer, if that's possible. Also, too, they have a complete cover 2-in-1 concealer and foundation, which I would try maybe the classic beige, the lightest shade they have there. But I would try that because like 2-in-1, like you don't want to use a concealer all the time and a foundation also. So it's 2 products in 1, right? Yeah. And I want to try Urban Decay eye primer in potion. I was this close getting it last year, but I decided not to get it instead. So I want to try getting it this year and review it. And also, I recently saw Krystina Leanne's YouTube video today, and she was reviewing BH Cosmetics metallic liquid lipsticks, and I have to say the 2 last shades she reviewed, which is Esmeralda, which is nice blue metallic, and also Lucinda, which is nice purple metallic. I'm like, oh my god, I want to try this. Like $7, not bad. Like, I would like to try that brand. Like, oh my god. And oh my god, thank you for liking my comment. And I guess you're welcome commenting, because I love the 2 shades so much. I'm like, oh my god, those are must. Those are my faves. I really need them. So that's my 2016. No, this is so anyway, this is my 2017 makeup wish list. Thank you. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hasta próximo miércoles, and take care, everyone. Bye.